with that, guys, we are done with the night. I'm joking, chat. We still got one more thing to do. We're playing our first story mode game today, chat.
A few moments later.
What can I just? What is no glasses? Had to take out the glasses. It's probably the glasses fucking with it. Alright, chat. First time playing, chat. I'll take out that straight here first. I would move it, chat, but hey. Nobody see me play with one.
Get away, you mucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you.
Actually, I want peak cinema. I want peak cinema. So like, chat. When I say I want peak cinema, chat, sound. That's what I'm doing. If the game makes me cry, chat, that's how you know it was a top tier game. Cause I don't cry a lot, nigga. I know I actually don't cry at all. Gangsters don't cry, chat.
If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
No, they got them. They
Yeah,
on point
I
with
knew
it.
you were
They on
special.
point with it, chat.
You see all them poor souls down there? lost in the waves. I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
It's already chat. This already got like the aesthetics of making you cry, like watching like fucking let's say Your Lie in April, like games like that, bro. It already got like something like that, chat.
Now you see that tower
Hey,
out
bro,
there?
it's actually
Big scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from proud
it
to
got the
stern.
music, chat.
Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin.
This shit got
You
the
get
music,
yourself
chat.
a spot in her
beat top tier.
magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no
Listen, we
good.
turn into
Lay
birds.
about. Unsatisfactory.
That's crazy.
Clock
We turn into
watchers.
birds if we go. That's actually.
I got some words for you.
This is a grown man doing this, by the way. This is a grown man doing the voice acting for the werewolf shit. Well, barking. Grown man barking, by the way.
Sorry you had to hear that. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Alright, Brody.
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun.
Damn.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
Hold up, bro. Nah. Chill. Fuck no. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this to me. I don't need this, bro. I don't need this, chat. I do not need this in my fucking life right now, bro. Damn. There's a reason why I go to the gym, bro. God fucking damn, bro. Don't do this to me. What you singing? What you singing about?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
I mean, you talk like ugly, but like your voice is satisfying. See, I didn't mean to do that.
You see that big spiky plant over there? Right over there. That's called an agave.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
I didn't blink. I didn't blink.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
This brings me back.
I like the music.
I was young.
That's very specific.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
What are you talking about?
So, no, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Green fuck neck.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John.
Bro.
It really means a lot.
Divorce? Divorce chat?
Oh,
Huh.
that's sure a little mess of color.
Text him.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
Well, I'm gonna throw things.
If you're
Fuck
mad
you
that
talking
you
about.
aren't good enough yet, you'll just...
Don't get mad.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
This ain't even my story for real.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him.
W mom.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
this is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't
Dad's
keep
a
him.
W.
Can
Dad's
we?
a W,
I mean,
bro.
I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No.
Dad's a W. My man.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
This cat.
Like you just want to jump up and down?
Bro, this
Now what
cat.
about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it?
No.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
She's been on
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
that. Why can't I pet him? Why would I want to stay here, Chad? Why would I want to stay here? Why would I don't want him to go?
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I
So you got all
very
the bad
quickly
bitches?
lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
What? I'm taller. I'm around taller age. I should be around taller age, I'm thinking. Because I'm tall. I'm this tall. I have to be a taller.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
I think she's delusional, Chad.
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out
Chad,
by
I think
ear.
she's delusional.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
I was
just
just a
hitting
kid,
buttons.
but
He's brilliant.
we need to get him into serious piano.
I think she tripping, Chad. She's definitely tripping. And we got my man, little man. I'm gonna name him Zeal. Zeal's a tough name, ain't it, Zeal? Huh? What's up, Zeal?
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Come on, Zeal. Get it, Zeal.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized
You
into
got a little bit
folders sitting
bigger,
right on my
Zeal.
kitchen table. They will
Look at you,
literally be
man.
on your desk when you
Look at
get
you,
it.
G-Man.
What
Look at
could
you,
possibly
Zeal.
happen?
G-Man.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
What's wrong with you?
Why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
What's wrong with you?
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please. This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
Yo! What the fuck? Why everything gets so depressing?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Damn, chill out, Ma. Ma, chill out.
There you go, buddy.
Chill out, Ma.
Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
You being a little bit too aggressive, Ma.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
My man Zeal getting
Turn around,
low.
Al, so we can photograph you.
Oh.
I'm just really behind right now.
What the fuck? I blinked one time.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Where?
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that? I'm still not understanding how you let...
Oh.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. The Manila Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
It's bringing me attention, right?
What's going on? Why is moving so fast? Why is life moving so fast, bro? Bro,
I know it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey.
That's how
Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Nah, she's slaving, bro.
Okay.
The quiz said find the zero, and
I didn't blink. Did I blink, chat?
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
This isn't my house.
I'm getting old.
Not my house.
Is your little girlfriend?
5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back with you up there.
Oh.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Okay. Fine shit. What's up, fine shit? What you got going on? Fuck. I figured all about that. What's up, fine shit? Hey, Slum. I see you with your little ugly eye, little
Why are
eye
you
nose,
always
with
out
your little
here
B2B
taking
eyes. Look
photos?
like you from
You
Caroline.
know, if you
you
really
know.
want to take a
Tight
photo
shit,
of something
fine shit.
cool, you should take a photo of this.
A photo of what? Chat. This bitch really just said if you want to take a picture of something cool while I was taking a picture of the sky. Keep in mind, the sky is better than taking a picture of a bitch fencing with a fucking tennis racket, bro. Are you serious? Are you actually dead ass? You're dead ass. You waste my time. You take time out of my day to say, take a picture of this. And it's you with a tennis racket. I thought you was going to show me something cool, bro. But it was just some bullshit. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Betty, some girl.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of a
Goonies.
musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in
I'm a
years. Not
piano god. Imagine if piano was only that easy
The
to play.
class is
Chat.
world history.
If only, chat.
My name is Mr. Isaac. The
Okay.
class will
You
be
good at
broken up
history.
in
Hey, you.
units.
Yeah, that's fine, shit.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
We're in the same class. When it comes to this, please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other.
This is a
Do not
quote.
talk to me
I
as
want
I
each of
love
you to
love.
write it down.
Why? Nah, bro. Fuck all that, bro. What in the world, chat? We don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love, Chloe. Out of all the names in the world, they choose Chloe, bro. Nigga, I gotta see somebody else's part playing this game, bro. Because I feel like this game is trying to hit me for no reason, bro. We in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that's while we were at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love, Chloe. We gonna let it play out, chat. We gonna let it play out, chat. Cause ain't no way a game is doing me this dirty, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I already got over it though. I got over it. I'm cool. We ended on good terms. I'm gonna say good terms because I just want to see the best for her at the end of the day. That's just me though. I have no enemies.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Stop staring at me, creepy.
I like looking at you.
Okay. Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Those who remember.
Right, I definitely know this.
Those who Those
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of
those who
course.
cannot remember the past.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
I'm 11. I got a whole console, chat.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Conchester.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets.
Wait, I didn't even get to play it. I didn't even get to play it.
Definitely seen you next door.
I didn't even get to
but
play
I didn't
it.
realize You guys have become friends.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Oh shit.
Put
Oh,
together
Chloe's the
history
next
class.
door.
I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet.
Wait, so I'm a guy?
Thank you for playing his game with him.
Yeah, I'm a
You
guy.
are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me
Then
in
what are we?
class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional.
Purely transactional.
Okay, shut up.
Damn.
I really want this one.
Nigga, that's Pokemon. Nigga, that's Pokemon,
It's
twin.
called a magnet school.
Bro, that's Pokemon. Who is this?
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean.
No.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Yes, I can. I'm a goat. Of course I can. Yes.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's
just
as
like me when I
gifted
was
as you
young.
say he is, shyness is no problem.
I did blink. I did blink. I can't help it, shut down my eyes. I blink. Batch, well-tempered cleaver.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in
My
there,
heart's
and a lot of stuff
beating
I've
some
not
there.
taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Oh, mama, why are we saying no pressure? Why you say pressure like that, mama? I ain't gonna lie, mama bear, you gotta cool down, bro. Her whole future's inside me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if I was a kid, I would never want this to happen, bro, to me. Your mom, all this pressure on you, bro, nah, fuck that, no, fuck no. All that pressure, like, damn, she's like really pressing him, bro. She's really pressing her own kid.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
I think she's doing
I wouldn't
this!
be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
She's drama dumping what she coulda woulda been!
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
You don't know me no more, Ma? Mom!
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I mean, at least she's trying to set him up for the future, saying girls aren't important. I mean, she could be partially right, though. I wish I
Oh
would
my
have focused on my
God.
future rather than the
Is
future.
she
if I'm
really
being honest.
calling you
But
again?
at the same time, I was too
What, is she
immature to
obsessed
keep
with
her
you?
around. That's literally what the base is. I'm gonna disobey now.
Anubis,
I
in
love
the
Anubis.
presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth
happened
and
to her?
justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and
Hey,
yes, that's a she,
Mr. Kid.
the head of a
That's-
crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment,
What's a good enemy?
sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up.
No, Mama got.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all.
That shit got hard. Hard as shit, chat. Okay. Roblox, Chloe.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep.
Alright,
So if you
Mom.
go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
That's true, that's true. She spin.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Okay.
Mom says you so.
He got Chloe on speed dial. Alright, nigga. Okay, it gets to a point, chat. Hey, chat. If a bitch is asking you to sneak out, bro, instead of following your career and following your ambitions, bro, you gotta drop the bitch right there. You gotta drop the bitch right there. But you know what I'm gonna do since I'm young in this? In the general, but if she's asking you to drop the thing, try to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna do the try to sleep. But if a bitch is asking you to sneak out instead of following your, well, it's not his stream, cause his mom is. But your mom's trying to put you on the correct path, though. If your mom's trying to put you on the correct path, take that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is like, bro, nah. Anything to succeed in the future, so you won't be suffering, bro. A famous musician, that's what he's about to be. Bro, do not sneak out just to be temporarily happy, bro. You don't even know if that relationship's gonna last for a long time. But this could lead. But your career over a female any day of the week, bro. Your career could last you your whole lifetime. Your whole lifetime, bro. At least I know I got a good 6-7 years. While with a female, you don't even know if you last in 2 months or a month or a week or a whole day. You never know. We're gonna do try to sleep. I don't want mom mad at me.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Okay, who's we? Just two? 2 people? My mom, him. This nigga can play the whole keyboard. This nigga's a god. Chat.
He's marvelous.
This nigga's a god.
Never trained such.
This nigga's a god.
He doesn't let you in after that. I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate you, Mom. I love
Sounds
you.
like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Now that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What is that? Why?
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
I didn't
What do
blink.
you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open
Dear
it whenever you
Benjamin,
want,
thank
sweetie.
you for interest in the growing to your application.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Green fuck nigga!
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Wait, what? We can offer you admission to our conservation program. We are so proud that we are able to attract excellent applicants such as yourself, and we wish you the very best in your future musical pursuits. Despite impressive audition performance, we can offer you admission to our program. We are proud that we are able to attract excellent applicants such as yourself, and we wish you the very best in your future musical pursuits. Bro, let me tell you something. I will go to that school and I will blow up that school. I'll be damned. I missed out. No, that's not fair, bro. Life's not fair. But that's still not fair, bro. Bro. This nigga didn't even have fun. Bro, he didn't have fun. Okay, let's see what happens, bro. This nigga chose not to have fun and steady on his craft, bro. What the fuck?
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
School wasn't made for me.
Small
How about that? God
clerical
always
thing I
has
need you to
plans.
look at before I can let you two go.
God
Oh,
always
yes,
has
of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo.
Okay, Mom, she still loves me. Mom still loves me. Mom still loves me. That's W's in chat. That's W's in chat. Mom still loves me.
Development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
I did blink. I'm on a beach, there's a lot of trash. Americans.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
This nigga's about to play with toys. And all this time he gonna play with toys, chat. But this nigga could be an artist. I don't like what's about to happen.
You hear me?
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent?
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
That nigga's him. He's him.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I've hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no deep.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
What the fuck freak shit is this nigga on? Oh, so we're gonna do boom.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
They just look like I throwing shit on there.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What has he done?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
A masterpiece, chat.
I'm stunned. The ironics.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
That's crazy. Chat, that's crazy.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, you is. What? Sign the
I've got a
contract.
good feeling about you.
Sign the
To
contract.
actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
This is your own mother doing this, right?
Ooh, that's good.
What is happening? Why is my life moving so fast? But I'm not blinking.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really,
Nigga, I'm not
I don't want you
blinking.
worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong?
Who died? This better not be my wife.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
Your mother leaving, your mother dying, bro. That's an unescapable pain, bro. But it all happens one day, chat.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
He very dead the picture that his mother did.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Get your ugly ass away from me.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink. I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything.
Leave me the fuck alone. You're a clout chaser. Chat, stay away from bitches like this. Certified clout chaser. Leave me alone. You didn't contact me at all the entire time. I don't care, bro. You're a certified clout chaser. If you wasn't there when I was at my lowest, you shouldn't be there when I'm at my top. I ain't gonna lie, she was there. She was playing games with him, but she was like a distraction, bro. But keep in mind, little kids don't know nothing about that, bro. He was steady. He was steady on the grind, bro. But god damn, bro, leave him.
All about it.
You all up in my face for what reason?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
What, nigga? What you want, nigga?
Woo-hoo-hoo! You hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
Who the hell's the gatekeeper?
Help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I don't fuck with
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Yep.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was an accountant who in her younger years had dreamed of being a great composer. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or more demanding? Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Yep.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I'm gonna pause right there, chat. What would you guys consider her, bro? I feel like he couldn't stop looking at her. I don't know. She was like more like a best friend because she like at the end. I'm gonna say best friend. I'm not gonna confuse it. Best friend.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
No, she didn't.
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yep.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting
he was good
as
at painting.
a child.
Yeah.
Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet.
Sometimes you are playing
With
the wrong career.
expectations on his career.
Chat. Sometimes you are playing the wrong career. If God sends you the different way of the career that you don't want, He'll do it for you. Sometimes you're playing the wrong career, chat. And you guys need to take a profound look and swerve the other way, chat. Swerve the other way to something that you did as a child and that you simply enjoy. If you've done something you simply enjoyed as a child, keep doing it, bro, because you're going to keep loving it, bro. You're never gonna grow bored of it. You might grow bored, but if somebody's forcing you to move away from something you love, drop that person, bro. That person's not meant for you. He's supposed to be there with the thing you love. Don't let one person get in the way of something that you love, because they're gonna be like, is it me or this? Choose the thing you love the most. A significant partner is temporary happiness, because in real life situations, bro, well, in 2025, this reality, bro, love is a myth, bro. At this point, bro, I ain't gonna lie, love is a myth, bro.
Career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy. Turned out to be a blessing.
After you get your significant other, after you finish your dreams and following your dreams and a successful career, that's when you find your significant other, chat. Simple like that, bro. Do not pit woman first. Don't pit woman first. Don't pit the fun first. Well, don't pit a woman first before your dreams, chat. That's what basically I'm trying to say. Don't pit temporary happiness over forever happiness of something you love doing the most, chat. Straight like that.
For it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Your old man, by the way, barking at some imaginary birds, chat.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What the fuck's the game? Oh, I'm cooked.
I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
What's happening? What's gonna happen to me?
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
You better than me. What are you doing?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
I didn't need this.
We're in this together.
I didn't need
And
to.
the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here. What did your... Keep your eyes open. I need to see. Let's try this again.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I
What is
see.
it?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going. Keep your eyes open. And one more time. I swear to God, if you blink again...
Wrong, nigga, what? Wrong, what you say, bro? Nigga, I don't got my glasses on. I'm playing story mode, nigga. Bruh, I can't. I don't know, bruh. This nigga chatting about. Nigga, why can't I move my OBS thing? I can't even see what you said, bro. Let me see, bro. Where's my phone? You bothering me while I'm playing a story game, nigga. Look at you. It's 2:02, damn. It's only 2:02. Me and Gissy better hop on if you want to play, Ray. You hear me? We playing right now. I mean, I'm doing something right now, bro. I'm doing this. I'm almost done with this. I play though. I play. I'm almost done with this. I'm just asking just in case you wanted to play. I play that thing at like. I'll play later though. I'll play later. Only like after I finish this. This shit got me.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
This lore is good. Nigga, is that blood?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Brody!
When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate.
That's insane.
Smell that air. It's such a beautiful night.
I get all this. We need to...
And I'd find you adorable if only...
Stay here.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus in. Make sure you stay engaged.
This is for your own good, man. Keep them open.
What's your fucking tone, twin? Who the fuck is this nigga yelling at? Come on, chat. Who is this nigga yelling at?
Let's try this again.
Shut up.
Don't blink.
I'm gonna keep
this
blinking,
time.
nigga. I'm gonna keep blinking. You ain't gonna do shit about it. Blink, 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 nigga.
You shouldn't be
Fuck
confined.
you, nigga. Blinked again. Oh, my bad.
One more time.
Time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
I swear to God, if you blink again.
I'm not even blinking now.
Time in his
I'm
development.
not the one blinking.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but look, having him home for a while means I can spend more time with him. You know?
See, now I'm blinking, but
We can focus him, make sure he's
the
staying engaged.
sync of the blinks, they
to
fucked
speak a
up the
little
sync of the
softer.
blinks first of all in this
I
game.
really don't want him to hear us talking about it.
It should be actually when I actually do blink. That more
I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it?
Shit fucking up for what reason?
If he's never gonna get
What?
if he's never gonna get any
Better? I'm not gonna get any better. Damn, oh mom.
never gonna get any better.
Blink! Scoot up. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. It's not working. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear. That's what why. That's real shit. Hey, right here. Here.
Gonna get any better.
Bro. This shit's not working, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Let's not say that. Say that. Say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself. I'd never forgive myself.
Bro.
Forgive myself.
It's okay.
The LED lights.
He's
fuck.
asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Fuck the moon.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Yeah, this is the part I was trying to figure out what was happening. Type.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
You scared the fuck out of me. You ugly as shit.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
This nigga died in bed. That funeral was his funeral. Let's see, bro. Yo. The funeral that happened was his funeral. And then he got famous off of the stuff on the ball. Bro, hold on. He was gonna die. He was the one that was sick, not me. His mother's the one. Bro, no way. No way. No way. No way.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his
She
best
was a
friend,
lover.
Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
So chat, back to what I was saying, right? Back to what I was saying. I was wrong. She waited for him when he was at his lowest. She was there for him when she was at his lowest. This is a keeper. This is the childhood. This is the childhood lover. If you guys ever find a childhood lover, keep her, bro. Simple, straight like that. If you're 11 years old, keep her.
Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
CAT scan.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Fuck no.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay.
Are you
Don't
serious?
worry.
This nigga's on his deathbed and his mom's saying he don't love him?
I'll talk to him.
Hey, B. Just wanted you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, Dad, bro. Love you too, Dad. Never had a dad, though. happens when you put too much pressure on your child, bro. This is what happens. Their mental state becomes cloudy and foggy, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. See, this is... If I ever seen him... Nah, bro. Nah, I don't care if it's not my place. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He's just laid down and died. I knew it was him. He was the one that died, bro.
Try closing your eyes. It might help you remember.
I'm trying to find it.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Listen, he was lonely. So he was lonely. He was lonely.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been...
Part of the story keep going away, bro.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are fake...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
I'm on my deathbed. Chat, we are on our deathbed.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
using him like rats was his father. I'm on life support. I'm on life support, bro. Damn! No!
What are you doing, El? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Man, fuck you, man.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother. A year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dead?
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
She gave him life.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Bro, if he dies, bro. Okay, bro. Bro, the camera's just not working. It's not working. Told you. I ain't gonna lie, I would have died right there. Not gonna lie. Getting slower.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
So the mother was doing all this.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well,
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories.
Shit.
Grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I do. That's nigga, a fucking alien cat? The fuck?
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn
was born into an ordinary home
to an ordinary mother and father
in a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own
didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was
forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he
began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted
to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new
home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of
exactly who they were, after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
You can't close it.
You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
That's it? Gang. Did I get reworked? How does that end? See a game with an ending like that, bro? Nah. It was a good ending.
I wanna be somebody.
Oh shit. I can't get copyrighted right now, chat. I forgot all about that. But man, See, chat. Games like this leave me like, if it was as good as Cyberpunk Edge Runners, like the series, bro, y'all would have seen me just sitting here crying, bro. I'll be mad as shit. But this is a W song that they're playing. I can't play because I don't want to get copyrighted. But chat, that story, that was a good twist. That was a good twist. But you guys seen how I seen the twist coming. Come on now. You know I watch too many love animes. I watch too many love animes for that, bro. Too many depressed ass animes, bro. I watch too much depressed animes. Ride Your Wave, Silent Voice. What's that other one? What's that one? I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas fucked me up. So did Cyberpunk, bro. That Cyberpunk, those two, I watched those two in the same night. I was never the same. I was just sitting there thinking about life. I was just thinking about life, bro. It's actually crazy. And I'm supposed to take a shower today. Well, right now. But my man said he want me to play. So I'm going to go do that, chat. Hey, man. We going to keep streaming, though. We going to keep streaming. I normally would have ended the stream right there and then. But, hey, chat. We going to keep it playing, chat. We going to keep this shit going. Because I ain't going to lie. The thing about me is, I like
that's the one, put one on your shoulder. Used to be soft, all these niggas get bolder. Yeah, posted some flicks on the gram, she got a man, but